Well, hi there, it's Brooke, and I have for you 7 winter tiered trays. So I did all my tiered trays except my 3-tiered tray because I want to do like a 1 tray 3 ways for you with that tray. So I did all 7 of my other big ones. I haven't started working on my Target tiered trays yet, but that'll be coming up too. Just gonna do them probably from biggest to smallest right now. I have no particular order. They're all just kind of winter themed. And I just use, you know, some of my Christmas stuff that leans more winter, just trees and snowflakes. And then I also use some of my just like regular everyday type of decor. So let's get the tiered tray in. For this tray, I really wanted to use my flock deer again. Since I didn't find a spot for Christmas, I really wanted to use these on a tray again for winter. And I haven't decided if I want to do this tray in my kitchen or the black one that you'll see next. Those are my 2 items I really for sure wanted. So then I just started bringing in other items that I thought would look good with those pieces. So I have my 2 threshold ceramic trees, and then I went and grabbed my white truck, and then I put a little pine cone in the back. I love to decorate with pine cones for the Christmas season. If you haven't seen any of my other kind of winter decorate with me's. And then I grabbed just this olive bucket to fill in the back, and I thought the cream deer would look just kind of good over here in the little tree forest that I made. And then I grabbed my white Christmas tree mug. I thought it looked good opposite of the white truck. I thought this would be a fun little sign. It just says hot chocolate weather, and then a couple more trees. And then I did put this deer up over here on the top. To fill in the back here, I was kind of struggling, but I ultimately decided on some of these like pine branch things from Hobby Lobby that I've torn all apart. They're in like one big stick, and I have some little ones, big ones. I kind of tore them all up, and then I just grabbed a wood slice to set that on. And there is my hot chocolate tray. I thought it all came out really good. I really love these flock deer. They're so cute. You'll have to let me know if I should use this one or the next one in my kitchen. Next, I have my black Melray tray from Amazon. So this is the other one I could possibly use in my kitchen corner. This one and the brown one just fill that space up the best. And I started with these 2 houses that I picked up from Micheals a couple years ago. They kind of have a star and a Christmas tree, but I thought their colors were just good for kind of a winter scene also. And then the next items I wanted to use were these Hearth and Hand mugs that I picked up last year. They have some super cute ones this year. And like when you stack them, it looks like a tree or kind of like paneling, but not paneling, you know, it's like stripes. It's really pretty. So I got this one, and then this is just a Target dollar spot. And then the other one I grabbed last year looks like this. And I just put this one over here behind the houses. Up on the top, I grabbed a wood slice and then my little wood bowls from Hobby Lobby. And then I just put some pine cones in there. The pine cones are ones that I've gotten like thrifting or on clearance at a store, or I've picked up when I've been camping. The other items I was really excited about to put on this tray were these 2 green ones. And these would be really pretty with some lights shoved up in there too. I just didn't think about that until right this second. I also added just another white, you know, kind of sparkly tree to fill out the back. And then on the bottom, I grabbed another white tree but smaller, and then another one of my glass little Christmas trees. And then I did grab a couple more pine cones just to kind of fill in over by the house and the mug. And then I kind of struggled with what to put in the back again like the other one. And then I remembered last year I was really into using like just books back there. And I hadn't done that for a little bit. So I was like, well, I'll just grab some books here. I don't know if this is cedar or what kind is this. And I just have a bunch of different fillers kind of like that. And I just set it up there. And there is my second winter tray. I really like how this one turned out too. This is kind of my go-to colors for winter. Sometimes I'll throw blue in there, but like just greens, browns, and whites. Any type of pine cone is kind of what I gravitate towards. So it's either this one or the other one for my kitchen. next tray is my Decor Steel's metal tray. And then this one and the next 3 to come will all fit on my end table in my living room upstairs. I think I'm just going to pick one of these 4 to use upstairs there. So you'll have to let me know out of the next 4 what you think. This one kind of started with this Let It Snow sign that a friend gifted to me. And I just put that up on the top. Then I also grabbed my little plaid reindeer from the Target Dollar Spot a few years back. I just thought he looked really cute up there with it. And then my other black plaid is these little Christmas boots. I did pick these up at, I want to say Walmart a few years back. And then I grabbed a little stand because they were just kind of low in there and I thought it was just cute to prop them up on that stand. And then for the next part, I kind of guess was going for a snow theme. So I thought these 2 little signs would look really cute up here. And I also got these from Susan too, same one that I got the Let It Snow from. And then to fill out the back, I grabbed one of my houses. This is from Christmas a few years ago. And I just wanted to fill in. I know you can't see it very much, but it's basically just a little filler. And then I grabbed some of my hearth and hand trees. And then I have 2 more hearth and hand trees to fill in up on the top. And then I also had some like white pom-pom and I just kind of made a couple strands of snow. I've been using this for years, since one of my very first tiered trays. And I just kind of dipped it around in here just to kind of look like little snow piled up in there. And then same with down at the bottom. There is my Let It Snow tray. I just love when I can find places to use these pom-poms and they just fit in so good because they just look like little snowballs. So here's my white tray from Hobby Lobby, and I was just playing with stuff. I think this was kind of my inspiration little sign that says there's no place like home. I just thought that was super fun and cute. And then I went and grabbed some little houses from the dollar spot. I think these were a couple years ago. And then I thought the sign just looked cute positioned in front of there. And then I grabbed one of my little 3-pack of birds, the green one. Since I had used the green one down there, of course I had to grab the white and blue ones to use too. So I popped them up there. The white one looks really like blown out in the camera. I'm sorry for that. And then I just filled in with trees. I have this glass dark green one. And then I have a hearth and hand one, an IKEA one that I just used to fill out around the back. And then up on the top I decided to put in a little blue, so I grabbed this glass ceramic blue one. That is from Hobby Lobby. I have a wood one from Target and then a little green flocked one from Target also. And I just thought those made like a super cute kind of grouping together. My little birds off to the side. And there is my Snow Place Like Home tray. I love how this looks like a snow globe, so I kind of tried to make like a little snow globe scene, I guess. And I just love these little birds for Christmas and for winter, but they are just kind of the perfect little winter guys. Their colors are just perfect. So for my wood Hobby Lobby tray, I took a string of these little fairy lights. It's just a silver wire with just regular lights. And then I started at the bottom and filled up this white kind of frosted one back here and then this little frosted one. And then I wound around the handle and then filled this one up and then wound back down the handle, and I had the little battery pack just behind there. These are kind of how the tray started anyways. And then I just filled in with a few more trees that I thought kind of went all together nicely. So I have a Hobby Lobby one, a little flocked one from that 3-pack, and then just another little green one, I believe Target Dollar Spot. Figuring out what to put on the side, and I just thought my little reindeer grouping, the brown ones anyways, would look cute on the top and the bottom. Thought they just fit in there nice. They're out in their forest, and it was just simple. So this one and the white Hobby Lobby one can also go on my end table for upstairs, and then I'll show you the next one that is able to. This is my Dollar Tree tray I received from a friend, and I was just kind of playing around with all my winter stuff. So I grabbed my little sled that I used in my tray up in my bedroom, and then I didn't use this at all, but I got this on super clearance last year at a grocery store here in town. I just thought he looked cute sitting up on his little sled. And then this is the little deer that came with the sled. I forget what else it came with. And then to round out the top, I grabbed my white snowflake and then just a little Target dollar spot tree, and there is my little sledding scene. And then down on the bottom I kind of tried to, you know, stick with the same theme and just add some winter stuff. I did grab my Yum canister as a filler piece because I wanted to bring in more black, and then the other piece I added was my Christmas mug. I thought this looked really cute with that. They kind of like match. And then I just filled it out with another white Christmas tree in the back, and then up front I have this pine cone I got from Susan. I think it's an ornament, but I just put the ornament string just back behind it and just kind of laid that up here, and I thought it all just looked so cute together with the greenery and the sled and the spoons. This is the fourth one that could go on my end table. This is my Walmart tray, and I don't have like a permanent spot for this. I have used it on my mantle. It's a little too big down on the end table downstairs. I usually use my Target tiered trays there. So I really need to find like a place I can put this. I should try it in my bedroom, but I just haven't yet. And so for this one, I usually like to decorate kind of side by side. So I grabbed these gnomes out to use on this tray. It has a third one, but I really like the ones with the gold on it because I have a cute little gold tree I want to use. So these just kind of got propped up here. They do have sand in their bottom, so they'll stand up pretty good. And then I grabbed my two little smallest houses I have. They do have lights. Oh, there we go. Here's the other one. I think these came in a pack maybe or separately. I'm not 100% sure. And then here's the little gold tree I just thought would look cute because it matches the little hats. And then these have gray bottoms, so I once again just grabbed my gray deer family and then just set it up over here. And there is my last tray, my little white and gold and gray tray. Very, very neutral with this one. This is definitely the most neutral one I did. So if you don't have a lot of like colors in your house, I think something like this would go really well. Well, there was my 7-tiered trays. Remember the first two? I'll show you a picture here of both of them. Let me know which one I should use in my kitchen. And then the next 4 are these. And let me know which one of those I should use upstairs in my living room. And of course, we just have the last one that I just style for fun because I like the size of the tray and I haven't found a spot to put it. First kind of round of winter, I need to work on my Target tier trays, and I have a few ideas for dough bowls, so I hope you stick around for those. And as always, thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.